of the website that we can make for you. And this is the site we have made for our very popular realtor in Koregaon Park, Mr. Jitu Arora. His company is Cosmos Earth Realty. Now what I want to show you is some of the salient features which you will not see in, rather you would not see in any website. I can create a personalized, customized banner. Banner is the heart of a website. That's where you engage the visitor when he first lands onto your page. It's a landing page, and he will decide within seconds whether he gets involved, interested or not. Now, to capture his mind and attention, you have to create a very glamorous banner which arouses his curiosity to know more. This is what we specialize in. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is the banner, which is a flash animation banner that talks about the advantages of dealing with Cosmos Earth Realty. And then the second most important thing for a good website is the ease of navigation, the user friendliness. Now, people would love to be able to discover what they have really come for in the most simplest fashion. So this is the kind of navigation drop-down menus that we give. We have categorized the properties into groups wise, new properties, new projects in Pune. Now when you take your cursor onto new projects, you have the choice of the areas where you're operating. The areas can be Boat Club, Koregaon Park, Kalyani Nagar, that is east of Pune, where he specializes because his office is at Koregaon Park. And when he clicks on any of those areas, let's say he clicks on Koregaon Park, the screen will take him to all the new projects that are at Koregaon Park, and people who visit the site will be able to see those projects in slideshows, videos with floor plans, and he is going to very shortly add broadcast where he will make presentations of the projects, discuss the entire project, it's in entirety. It's a video conference kind of thing. Now this is called technology, and the visitor, wherever he has come from, China, Russia, London, Japan, he will be able to understand the project as if Mr. Jitu Arora or Mr. Ajay Jain or myself from my website, of course I'm a realtor also, so I used it, are able to answer the questions just as if there was a presentation being made at a hotel or in a convention center. Now I will just show you how easy this site is to come. I have a playlist. Let's take for example Marvel Developers. He is dealing in very high profile clientele, and the audience that come to his website would be the people who have a huge budget and who are looking for blue chip projects. So if they are interested in knowing which are the Marvel projects in different parts of Pune, they don't have to go to several links or pages. There is a playlist which will show all the videos, walkthroughs of every project, and the visitor can select the project whether it's in Koregaon Park, NIBM Road, or wherever. Now let me run a video of, let's say, a project in Kharadi, or I would say a project by Marvel. Let's take this one. So on this screen on the left side, this particular video will run. This is of course the famous Isola at that has the option to make it in full screen just by clicking one button over here. This comes on full screen. There, it makes it so easy. when he's only interested in focusing on the project. Isn't it a beautiful way of making presentations? This is all happening from your website. Now you are digitally showing it to millions of people without doing anything, autopilot. And people from all over the world are seeing it on your website. Naturally, they feel you're working with a passion. And it's all cut and paste, my friend. Very simple. So, we can go on and on. I'll just shift back to the other features. Now, when people are visiting, depending on the popularity of the pages that are on your website, if a particular property is being viewed, if it is, you might have 500 properties and you do not know which of your properties are really getting popular online. There is a widget, there is a gadget which will display the top 5 or the top 7 properties based on its hits. So if a particular property, now on this side on the right panel you are seeing that Sweetwater Villas is ranking number 3 from all your 300 properties, and on top is of course your Marvel Ritz from Magarpatta. See, this is called popular posts. Automatically it keeps on changing and shifting depending on which of your property is getting more popular, depending on how many hits it is getting. So you will yourself know, and any visitor knows, that from all your properties these 5 are the really most popular posts. Post is a property, a page for that. So if I want to get curious and I want to see it, I just click on it and that moves to that page. Now I've clicked on this Marvel Ritz and there you will come to that page of Marvel Ritz automatically. There, this is the elevation. You know, when you show your properties in photos, videos, you are really engaging the client. You give him all the information without him having to bother to ask you again and again. Now this is a slideshow. When you add your photos to Picasso web albums, that's a Google product again, it gives you automatically a slideshow code. You just cut and paste it, that's it. Now you see the visitor, whoever he is, from wherever he has come, he's seeing all these photos which are running in a slideshow. He gets, naturally he gets engaged, he gets interested. It's a real cool way of making presentations. And you can give your descriptions over here, you can show your floor plan. Now a very interesting feature I've added, other than these categorizations area wise, whether it's a lease residential or a lease commercial, or whether it's warehouse, bungalow plots, you know, these are of course user-friendly methods of engaging the client to finding what he wants. He may be interested in resale, means ready possession, which are already sold, and old projects or new commercial projects he's interested in, and then he can select the area. There's another very important feature I've given. When you click on this, you get to see, the visitor rather gets to see which of the projects you have a property in. So people are specifically asking for a particular name of a project and they are interested only to buy there. They can find out from your site whether you have something to offer from there. Let's say Amar Avinash Corporate Plaza, what do you have? So the visitor goes there and he comes to know whether you have something in the specific project that he is interested in. So now, oh yes, you have at Amar Avinash Corporate Plaza near Inox, you have a 6,750 square feet on lease. That's interesting. So how quickly I found it from the 1,000. I don't have to wade through so many lists to find whether you have it or not. People have no time. They want to specifically find out quickly whether you have a property, and if you have it, they want to see what you have put about it, and if you have added it with videos and all. And then of course there is search, and people can join your email subscription. So when they fill their email address, like if they feel, oh, my email address, if I fill it in, I'm sorry, it is pankajlopespune@gmail.com, I would be subscribed and I will get alerts. Now I just click on the subscribe button out here, and then I have to fill in that captcha code. so that they know that it's not a robot. SYCONESS. SYCONESS. That's it. I've completed the subscription. I will get an email in my email which I've added, and I have to click on that link, so then only it will be activated, because they want to make sure that you're not putting somebody else's email address. You are the owner of that email, and that can be established only when you can log in and access that email where they have sent you a link. And when you click on that link, they are sure that you own that email address. Otherwise you could have not clicked on that link, and then your subscription is activated, so no spam happens. Now once your subscription is activated, every time you add a new property, all those people who have subscribed will keep on getting the new properties that you add as and when you add, and it will happen automatically. Isn't it fantastic? Oh yes, I benefit a lot by this feature. I can see the people how many visitors have come today. I am seeing that 283 visitors have come. I can find out from which country they have come, and how many pages they saw, which particular pages they found, and so on and so forth. Now if I want to take to new residential projects, and let me take them to Wagoli, I can see the virtual tours in 360. That is a very big thing now happening online. Okay, I would like to see a 360-degree tour of, okay, here I'll take you to show you how I've added a 360-degree tour, which is better than a video. I just click on 360-degree tour. So whichever properties that I have on a 360-degree tour, the visitor, I am the visitor now, you can see. Now if I click on this, it says over here, click on photo below for a 360-degree tour. Okay, let's click and see what happens. Now the visitor will be able to, as if he's really gone, and rather I would say better than he's gone to site inspection, he can actually move around and go into every room, living room, bedroom, and turn it around and see the whole feel, look and feel of the ambience of your property. As I can turn the directions, now I can turn this around, and this is the gate entrance. This is taking you around in a 360-degree fashion. See, I can control the way this view happens. Okay, now I would like to go inside. So there's an arrow showing over here. I just click on this arrow and I enter the door will open, and I'm taken into the living room area. Now I would like to see the kitchen area. So there's an arrow that will take me. See, if I go there, I would like to see the kitchen. Here I am able to see the kitchen. Now I'd like to go to the bedroom. So I click over here. Sorry, I'd like to go to the lobby back first. There you go. Now I'll come in, and I would like to go into my living room area, the terrace area. So this is how it is. It's giving you a complete picture of how this works. This is one of the very powerful features that I built for websites. And here you can see that the banner is keeping on changing with the phone numbers and the photographs of the people who are owners of this website. Very interesting thing I need to show you is this video, which I put on the banner to make people aware that how we respond according to the changed times. This is my favorite video, which I'll play it on big screen.
Many compete to survive. Compete for relevance.
customers?
Listen to our customers.
Do we truly understand them?
Truly understand them?
Do we create experiences?
Create experiences,
Or do we simply react? The future of business comes down to one word. Change. This is a new era that redefines everything. An era of empowered consumers and employees. Will we fall to natural selection? Or will we rise to lead the revolution? This is our time to make business relevant. Because people, after all, are everything. From award-winning author Brian Solis, this is The End of Business as Usual. Available online and in bookstores everywhere.
So you friends, you got a little bit few glimpse of some of the very special features that I have for you. And if you're interested in making a very simple blog which you can very easily add data by just cut and paste from Facebook, from your SMS, from any portal, or even type it in, add videos, photos, multimedia from various sources, that is going to really change your future of your business in real estate. And I need to give you a complete presentation which I can make with the help of Talk Vision video conferencing, where you don't really need to come to my place, or I don't need to come to your place. You can understand how I use technology to its maximum advantage to make your business grow and brand, and integrate it with all the social media, where 900 million people are on Facebook, 600 million people I think are on Twitter, and we are talking figures which we cannot really handle. And that's how your branding happens when you have such kind of engaging, easy to use websites where entering data is just snap of fingers. You just have to cut and paste it. That is the reason why other websites don't succeed, because it's very structured and you really can't. But here it's absolutely flexible and easy for the person like you to just add. We get a lot of information by email blasts, or people send us SMS. I can even use my mobile SMS or mail to send instantly data onto my website online. Supposing I'm at a particular property and I've got my web camera, or I've got my camera, or I've got my mobile phone which has a camera. I just take a video or a photograph. I just click a button and it goes directly within seconds to your website. You don't have to really go to your office, sit on your laptop and do all that old-fashioned ways. You can connect your mobile with your website and keep on sending information from wherever you are, because you're really at your office, you're all the time on the move. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. It has been a great pleasure to give you this presentation, and I hope you can call me on my cell number, which is +91 for India, 9860151318. I repeat, +91 9860151318. Thank you for watching this presentation.